We have a giant book haul today. Here are the 29 books I spent $29 on. Let's start with the 5 book of the month copies I found. The first one's The It Girl by Ruth Ware. I love this author so much. She's my favorite thriller author. If you haven't read her books, this is your sign. Blacktop Wasteland by S.A. Cosby. I haven't read this one of his, but his books are phenomenal. 56 Days, which I hear is a really good thriller. The Wedding Dress Sewing Circle, which I think is historical fiction. And then lastly, for book of the month, we have Descendant of the Crane, which I've never heard of, but this book is gorgeous. Also, if you're wondering where Onyx is, he is just chilling on his bed watching me. Next up, a couple favorites of mine. We have The Houseman by Freida McFadden and Karen Slaughter, This Is Why We Lied. We have The Clinic by Kate Quinn and The Family Upstairs by Lisa Jewell. Both of these are on my TBR. I'm kind of ashamed that I haven't read this one yet because I love Lisa Jewell so much. The Surgeon by Leslie Wolfe. Heat of the Everflame, which I love this series so much. This is the only book I haven't read so far. This one's huge, and this is like the deluxe edition with the gorgeous end papers. We have a signed copy of White Horse, which is another thriller book. I was really excited to find this one. Stay Awake by Megan Golden and Final Girls by Riley Sager. The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which is one of my favorite fantasy books. A few more Karen Slaughter books. We have Broken, Faithless, and A Faint Cold Fear, which all 3 of these I was so excited for. I haven't read these yet. I found a few random arcs there, which I was really excited for. The first one is Only in Your Dreams, which is a sports romance book. And then we have Memorials, which I think is like a thriller horror. And then Same as It Ever Was, which I'd never heard of, but the cover drew me in. This one came out in January of 2025. This one was in October of 2024. This one was June 2024. Next up is Chosen Ones by Veronica Roth. I've never read this, but this is the author of Divergent. We have Lone Woman, which is a horror book I have read and really enjoyed this one. And then The Husbands, which I hear is very unhinged. All right, last little stack of paperbacks. We have The Bullet That Missed by Richard Osman. I'm not sure how you pronounce that. We have Sammy Espinoza's Last Review, which looks like a really cute romance book. Match Me If You Can, which again, cute romance book. The cover drew me in. Looking for a Sign. And lastly, Dark Hearts. All right, there we have it. It was a very exciting book haul. I scored this one. I was super excited to find all of these. Let me know if you've read and enjoyed any of these. And I'm also going to be putting some of these up on my Pango, so head over there if you're interested.